The Atlantean Journey, Lesson 2. These videos in a playlist for you. The Atlantean Journey, Lesson 2. So we touched down a little bit on food, yeah, and language. Let's talk about food, yeah. Food, yeah. This has been an interesting journey for me as well. Food. I just want to start off by saying that I have been very, very fortunate enough to eat many foods, yeah, from around the world, yeah, not just in restaurants or takeaways, yeah, or you know, since um even going here to visited, yeah, a couple of countries, yeah, but in people's homes, yeah, having traditional food, I've been so fortunate in my life, yeah, and grateful, yeah, for that. I really have, yeah, really have. I really, really have, yeah. What kind of foods, yeah? What kind of foods, yeah? I had, I've had Persian foods, yeah, like Iranian foods. I've had, um, I've had, West African foods. I've had West Indian foods, Indian foods, yeah. Um, Romanian, Romanian foods. Yeah, 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 yeah. And yeah, like a lot as well Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese people. They seem to have given me foods as well. Yeah, like over the counter. Yeah. Yeah, and Turkish people as well. Yeah, I've had a lot of free stuff. Yeah, seem to get some free stuff when I go in places like that. Seem to do very well there. How interesting, yeah, when you start to think about these things. Really beautiful, yeah. It's really nice taking this journey and talking about these positive experiences you see because again, so speaking about being biracial, yeah, and the attention that, you know, it attracted some negative attention, some positive attention, and this was like food as well. My food journey, see, God showed up in my world here now to say, take a closer look. Take a closer look. Yeah. You liked. You liked. Yeah. Because, yeah, food also made me vulnerable as well as welcome. Yeah. Food did that in my life. Food did that in my life. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I've had friends as well, yeah, of many different culture. So speaking of the kind of as well, yeah, they did kind of attention being biracial attracted to me as well, yeah. So my accent too, yeah. So some people, yeah, they get upset, yeah, by how I talk, right? These different accents coming through with some people, yeah. I've met some people that are think I'm fishing in some kind of way, yeah. Been seeing these videos, yeah. But yeah, I uh I have made many friends, yeah, too, yeah, as well as have many bloodlines, yeah. All right, yeah, lovely. Yeah, so that's really beautiful and yeah, yeah, it's a food, yeah. And then so not only just the body confidence journey, overcoming body dysmorphia, yeah. I had a body dysmorphia related to my image and yeah, because of these kind of bullying and and food, yeah. So food, yeah, so how did this make me become more connected? Well, not only did I become, yeah, like blessed, yeah, from others in life, but also I had realized, oh wow, like I had actually again taken to these foods, yeah, these traditional foods. Um, yeah, where I'm from, yeah, like a fish to water, yeah, a fish to food, yeah, fish food. um, yeah, like okay, so for example, like this. All right, let's start, yeah. So cooking all right, so the curry, yeah, now, the currying, yeah. Well, I that was how I actually learned how to cook. That was how I learned how to cook, and well, this is an emotional one, isn't it? And when I left home, yeah, I didn't know, yeah, how to cook from scratch. I didn't know. I didn't know, yeah. Um, I didn't know. And that's how I started cooking. I started cooking. So what's my cooking like, yeah? My cooking, my home cooking, yeah. It's like a mixture of things, yeah. But it's definitely, yeah, it's like Anglo-Indian, yeah. It's definitely like this, yeah. It's taken from West Indian, yeah. It's taken from West Indian inspiration, yeah. All right. And it is and it's like mixed with yeah, yeah, Southern Asian, yeah. And 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 sort of, yeah, sort of sort of tries to get done, yeah, in an English way, yeah, quickly. That's what it's kind of like. That's what it's kind of like, yeah. How interesting. See how experiences, yeah, they make us. But when it comes to actual English food, yeah, when it comes to roasting and stuff, yeah, I shall make more of an effort to roast, yeah. I should, yeah. But see, even yeah, when I start making yeah, like the Sunday dinner, yeah. If I try and make the Sunday dinner, it still comes out, yeah, with a little West Indian twist and Southern Asian twist, yeah. Comes out like this, yeah. Comes out like this. Should we talk about Italian food, yeah? Italian food. Nonna, yeah, grandma. Italian food now. How interesting. So my grandmother, yeah, this is where these bloodlines come from, these Swiss Italian, these French bloodlines. My grandma has cooking, yeah, like this, yeah, especially like quite my grandma's got this as well. It's my grandma has many bloodlines too, yeah. So my grandma's got this cooking, yeah, that's like English, French, Scottish. It's like English, French, Scottish, yeah. That's what it's like. That's what it's like, yeah. That's what it's like, yeah. It is. How interesting. How interesting. How interesting. Got quite similar hair to my grandmother as well. Yeah. Yeah. How interesting. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I've got when it comes to texture of hair, yeah. My hair texture is most closest to my grandmother's. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, but then I do take into account my father's side as well, because you see with hair, yeah, we'll get onto hair. I'll just tell you now, we'll go more into depth with it, but see with hair as well. Well, I mean, my mum, yeah, she didn't really understand my hair type, all right. It took me a long time to understand my hair type, because we've got similar hair in the way that it's frizz prone, right? But my hair's more textured. If anything, my grandmother would have understood my hair more. Yeah. But she would go through a completely different process with her hair, you see. Um, she would go through a completely different process, but you see, my mum would dry the hair and it would break the curl. Yeah. And yeah, my hair journey was long in my life. Yeah, it was long. So we'll talk more about hair. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, food. Yeah, food. So Italian food. Yeah, Italian food now. This is something that I take very well to. I take well to this. Um, it'd be interesting to see how well I take to kind of like Swiss or kind of Norwegian kind of baking. I think I'd be quite good at that. Because I'll tell you something, yeah. When I bake a cake, yeah, when I bake a cake or something, yeah, it's my stuff come out more like pastry, yeah. My stuff come out more like pastry, honestly. So I probably got a gift, yeah, for pastries and even like yeah cream cakes. I used to bake with my grandma. So I think and it was usually them kinds of things, yeah, like these fruit kind of crumbles and you know iced kind of cakes and stuff, yeah. Quite like things like that, so I think I'd like to try more of that. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to Welsh food, no, not so much. I took well to the words, took well to the Cymraeg, but Welsh cakes, yeah. I picked them up in my local supermarket, yeah. I do buy them, and but I seem to be very good with the Italian cuisine and like cooking like that, yeah. Cooking like that, these kind of beef dishes and these more carby dishes, and I love carbs. Yeah, I seem to be very good at this, and I love them. I love Italian soap, and I love oh la di da. Yeah, I love Italian soap, and I love and yeah, and I seem to do very well with the artwork as well. I seem to I can, so I can't just read cards here. I can read Italian artwork too. Seem to be able to understand this. Yeah, seem to be able to understand this. Yeah, because like I say, I read the tarot and the oracle. A lot of their stuff has angels and it has angels and thing to do with the higher realms. Yeah, God. Yeah, the high priestess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Lovely. What next? What next? What next? Yeah, like thing like Italian breads and biscuits. I love biscuits. Do carbs, yeah. Do very well at that, yeah. Do very well at that. When it comes to yeah, I'm good with herbs, yeah. I'm good with herbs. I'm good with herbs. I am. Cough in the herb. So what next? What next? Irish, yeah. Irish cuisine. Well, the Irish cuisine, I tell you what, yeah, not so much now. I don't eat a lot of this now, yeah. Don't eat a lot of this now, but as a child, yeah, I had a lot of Irish I had a lot of Irish breakfast and a lot of Irish bread. Had a lot of that. Had a lot of that. Yeah, like it. Yeah, like it, alright. Yeah, black pudding, white pudding, yeah, a lot. So the bread, yeah, love it, alright. Shut it, alright. Love it. Irish breakfast, yeah. Yes. Yeah, Irish breakfast. I think, that did me good as a child, yeah. That did me good as a child. Yeah. What other ones, yeah? What other ones? Yeah, but I find myself taking more to like, so when it comes to Ireland, yeah, I find myself taking more to these kind of golds, jewelry makings, things like that. I take more to that. How interesting. Yeah. See, it's good doing the Atlantean journey, isn't it? It's good. On the white streak. This is real. Yeah, yeah. We're talking about my hair. You know, yeah, speaking of envy, so like people have made comments about my hair. Yeah. Did you see your hair? It was streak, yeah. No, no, this real, yeah. This real. But that I was saying true the other day in envy. Don't try and prove yourself to fake people, alright? Yeah. They want you to escape too, yeah. They want to escape, so they expect you to escape as well. Yeah. That's real, sweetie. Mm, mm, mm. Where were we? Where were we? we. Um, yeah, French. Yeah, so the French cuisine, yeah. I do very well. I seem to do very well, yeah, when selecting food in these restaurants. Yeah. I seem to do well, like I do well. And yeah, you know, yeah, I have been to Paris, yeah, in two paths in my life. One as a Disney princess, one going after Prince Charming, yeah. And I want to go back to Paris, yeah. It was so beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. So I loved doing the stuff on food with you. Yeah. Where are you going with this all now, Lorna? Well, Romany remedies and recipes, yeah. That's where I'm going with it now. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I adapted to this lifestyle now. Yeah. Mm. And also, so when it came to you know, gypsy culture, yeah. All right. I identify like this too, yeah. The more I studied my bloodlines, yeah, the more that this became apparent as well. And my gifts. Yeah, so if you see, yeah, the picture on the top of the screen, that's what that is. That's the Romany flag. And they've got one, yeah, for the they got one, yeah, for the Welsh too. And it looks like that, yeah, but you can see I think it's that's a cool dish, yeah. There was something like that, yeah. Yeah, there's Welsh gypsies and as well. And yeah, yeah. So I'll explain the colours to you, yeah. So the blue is the heavens, the green is the earth, and the red wheel is the wheel of, you know, the wheel of fortune, yeah. It's the burst of the fire of life. That's what that represents. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. All right, so that was lesson number 2, the Atlantean journey, and that was food.